On the 4th of May 2016, I lost my grandma at 10:15 in the morning.
Yes, my favourite Malteser, about 2 years ago she passed away. She was 3.
I mean, I can talk about it, I'm not sure about comfortable, but
to the girl soon cards and stuffed animals. Pour the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down, but Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So
sometimes counselling can make you feel a bit insecure or unsafe because you're bringing up difficult things. But I think overall you should have a feeling that, you know, I can go there and it's going to be okay.
What are the differences in talking to people of different ages? For example, talking to a child and talking to an adult?
I think when you're... The same thing is just always being honest and transparent when you're talking to any age. So I would be as honest with a child as I would be with an adult that I'm working with. Feel safe is really important for counselling. So if for adults and kids, if you're being dragged or forced to go to counselling, so for example for an adult it might be the partner saying you have to go for counselling, you have to have it. For a child it might be the parents just dragging them to counselling. That can start you feeling unsafe, insecure, it can make you feel anxious, and you're not really involved in the process because somebody else is making you do it. So I think that's really the important bit from beginning to end.
What does your process when meeting new people include?
So meeting someone new, it's always important that, it doesn't matter what age they are, to explain what counselling is, how I work as a counsellor, because everybody will have different methods of how they work. Sometimes people might come initially and actually everything's fine and there's nothing wrong, but actually that could change within 6 to 7 months, but then they might have to wait on the waiting list. So what I always recommend to people is just to give yourself some space, some natural breathing room to just experience grief on your own. So I think sometimes early intervention can be helpful if somebody is really distressed and really struggling. It can be helpful, and sometimes, a majority of the time actually, most people just need time to figure it out for themselves. And also grief is a very natural process, so it might not feel natural at the time because you feel like you're going a bit bonkers, but actually your mind and body, you know, can figure it out for themselves as well. You just need the space and the time, and I think that's the main thing. So anyone who's had a new loss, or even a loss within the last 6 months, I would just say give yourself some time, and then if you think that you need some help, you know, access it when you do, because also that's the important bit as well, to feel that actually, you know, I need the support now rather than somebody telling me I need to go for it.
Never had a conversation about it because no human in my family has actually died, so I don't know how to deal with it.
I've never really had like a real conversation about it now. I just kind of went with it as I go.
Quite a few conversations about it, yeah. Had some counselling back in the day to help me through it. Also speaking to family, friends, they will help you get through it in your own ways really.
Everything's not as permanent as people seem it is, because not every day is guaranteed. You can literally just go at any point, and it's awful to think about.